M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So here we are with the new ATU-100M and the 857D. We'll be testing this tuner on several radios and it looks very good quality item, very pleased with it. It's got this nice chrome button, OLED display which is black and white. It just looks great and it works HF to 1.8 megahertz to 30 megahertz, 100 watt, and it will work with the QRP radio, but we are going to put that to the test. There is a settings menu, although this tuner out of the box, it will tune as soon as you push the PTT and obviously connect it with a patch lead to your radio. And I've got a 9-to-1 Ballon with a 20-meter wire here. It's built-in battery with a USB-C charger at the back, so it is very portable. There is a settings menu. Don't really need to go into it, but I'm going to show it you just because it's there. Turn it off, hold down the Chrome button, hold your finger down, and you're in the settings menu. You can go down the parameters. There's quite a few, and I've made a couple of videos showing what these are in case you mix yours up. But if you ever want to make a change, all you do, let's go back to the beginning. See the way the cursor is at the moment on the far left. Hold down and it'll go across, and at the moment I've turned the beeps off, and if you can see it says no, okay, and if I briefly press now it will say yes and it will start to beep now. If I hold down the Chrome now so that the cursor goes back, it will save it, and that's it. And then if I turn it off and on, now this isn't the same as the budget one you're finding, the ATU-100. This is a completely different device and I've seen some reviews and they're good. Okay, so let's have a go at tuning. I've just got my, it's on 10 watts, let's make sure no one's there. Now I do love my retro radios, I've bought and sold these so many times. But in the end I just buy them secondhand and I keep them because I love using them, and then when one day there's going to be a big junk sale, but I won't be there, if you know what I mean. But anyway, quiet space. The radio is on 10 watts. To get to the power, you just hold down function. Menu 75, it's 10 watts. And we will increase the power as well. So it's all connected up. Let's back out. Put it into FM mode. And then key the mic and see what happens. It says tune, SWR 1.09, 4.06. Let's see if we can get any other information. The 4.0, is that I'm guessing that is the power, or is that the draw from the battery? Actually, I would say that's the battery. It does say 100% there, so let's push this button. SWR, let's try it again, 1.09, and look, you're getting some sort of graph. I think that's pretty good. I do like the graphy thing. Let's get in there a bit closer. Try again. Look at that. Yes. And it's showing that we've got a very low SWR. Now let's push again. What does that one say? Forward. Another little graph. I think it's brilliant. We're going to try some other bands. Now what's this one? Okay, you see at the bottom there, forward, and then the SWR at the top. I like that. So the real test is with more power, forward. So it's different images of the same thing, if you ask me. Forward 10, reflected 0.51, and then SWR. I'm hoping that is a low figure. It doesn't look low, it looks high, doesn't it? Okay, let's push it again. Back to the beginning. Push again, and then SWR 1.11. So I would have liked to have seen, yeah, I'm just not used to it. So anyway, let's go higher power. So we're going to hold down the function. We're going to go, now they do say if you're in digi modes, You shouldn't go above 50, which is fair enough. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go, I won't even go above 50. So let's go 75, turn it up to 50 watts. Very rare I go above 50 watt. Let's back out. And then we'll try it on a different band. So we're on 40 meters, as you can see. It hasn't had to tune. It's still pretty much the same. You've got your little graph, SWR. I think it's good. For the money, I think it's really good. Right, let's unlock it. Let's go to a different band altogether. Let's go to 20 meters. We'll risk it on 50 and let's just tune. So it's... Maybe that doesn't like it. Should we try lower power? Let's try lower power. Make sure no one's there. Let's go back to the... Come out of the menu. Make sure no one's there. M0FXB test. M0FXB test. Right, let's try the tune thing again. Go FM. And then we'll tune. Not getting the graph, are we? Let's go back to the first page. There we go. 1.72. So it hasn't actually, the tuning hasn't changed, has it? Let's try 80 meters. Yeah, it did start there. M0FXB test. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo test. Well, that seems to have worked. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo test. Let's go to FM. Okay, so let's try again. M0FXB, go through the graphs. I mean, it seems fine to me. I'm just a bit confused by that figure. Forward, reflected, which one is it's changing? Right, okay, back to USB. Go up to back to 20 now. USB. Power. Let's try 20 watts. M0FXB test. Yeah, it does seem to do it. I think that did do something. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo test. CQ for a contact. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo. I'm not getting the high SWR message from the radio. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo test. M0FXB. So 1.5 SWR. Well, that's it really. I said I'd give it a little test. There's the actual tuner. It's a bit glary. I'll show you all round and then we're going to test it with the 817 to just show that it does work QRP. So there's the back, the USB-C charger, comes with rubber feet, and it does actually give you an instruction manual with all the settings that we talked about and some more information here. You'll be tweaking these parameters often as are very useful for tuning. Well, there you are. So that's good to know. And it did come with a USB-C charger and, like I said, the rubber feet. So, like I said, I'm new to it. I tend to use, to be honest with you, I tend to use HF on 40 meters. So let's just go down. I have got one of these desktop mics, the M70. I do like it, it's just easier.
Don't let the grass grow under your feet there, Craig, do you? You enjoy that photo, and you make
Try and get in. Let's do 60.
There's a lot of, I mean, over here, there's a lot of people got these photos and they sort of stand in their drive, most of the year, and then they have their 2 or 3 weeks holiday or whatever, and they cost a fortune. I mean, some of them are absolutely brand new, but they very rarely move. They're very rarely, because they're obviously working, So, but it's a bit expensive for the kids to leave lying around nowadays there, Craig, and then, I couldn't believe it, I used to look at the price, and I always hankered for it, Craig. I've got too old now, and I used to look a few years ago now, and they were about, you'd get quite a good one for about 30 grand, couldn't you? Not a huge one, but a new one, but now they're way up in the air, aren't they? Something about 60 grand is about the cheapest one, and anything up to 120 grand or 130 grand for some of the real big ones, aren't they? But they're as dear as a house in some areas. Anyway, EI3 Fox Whiskey Paul.
Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo, break station. Well, it looks like they're having a good rag chew, so alright, well, I thought I'd show it you. Let me know what you think. Is it worth it? It's about £70–80. 7.3, all the best.